Hiya, it's Clark from Gamut Theatre, the home of the classic story in downtown Harrisburg. And I am here working with my plants. Now, I like working with my plants, but what I really like to do is I like to produce and direct and act in the plays of Shakespeare. But I can't do that right now because the world's sort of on pause. So I'm working with my plants, but I also have Shakespearean things on my mind, and some of my friends are actors who are also teachers, and they said, well, what are some things that we could throw out to our students because they're studying Shakespeare still, and they're at home. But could you think of some things that questions that come up in your head about Shakespeare? And I said, sure. So I'm going to try to do a series of these different questions for you guys to talk about. And these are things that I think about, and I don't have always the definitive answer. It's just things to talk about. The one I'm going to throw out for you first today is I'm going to talk about the funny folks. I'm going to talk about the clowns and the fools in Shakespeare and the difference in those two kinds of people. Now, there's a lot of funny characters in Shakespeare, and clowns and fools certainly are funny. However, the clowns are folks like Launce and Speed in Two Gentlemen of Verona, and in a way, Corin the Shepherd and Audrey in As You Like It. Funny folks, but their job is not to be funny. They just happen to be funny in the play. And then there are fools, also called jesters, who they have a job to do. And those are characters like Feste in Twelfth Night and the Fool in King Lear. And Touchstone in As You Like It is also a fool. So what I'm thinking about, and if you guys want to kick it around yourself, what is the difference in a clown and a fool? And it's not just a hat. And here's what else I would ask you to look into. Not just what are the difference between clowns and fools in the world that Shakespeare's writing about, but how does he treat the clowns and the fools differently in the play? What different functions do they have specifically in the telling of the story? I think about that a lot. Maybe you want to too. See you next time.